Nutrition.
And now it's tonight's main event, another character deck, Jaden against Zane. And the rematch between them was something I did want to see after the graduation duel. See elemental heroes and Neospatians face off against cyber dragons and cyber dogs, but it never happened. I guess this is as close as we'll get.
Well, Jaden, here we are, the main event that we've been waiting for since our last duel at Duel Academy. Are you ready?
Always. Get your game on, Zane.
Game on. My move. I'll activate Pot of Greed. This lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. Let me see. I'll set a monster face down, and then I'll set 1 card face down. Your move, Jaden.
Draw. I'll start things off with Elemental Hero Prisma. And now I'll use his special ability, revealing to you my Dark Bright and sending Elemental Hero Necroshade from my deck to the graveyard so that he becomes Necroshade. Alright, Prisma. Attack his face-down monster.
You attack the Duel. His special ability activates. When you destroy him, he takes your Prisma with him.
No!
You may have been done well against my old deck, Jaden, but with this new deck that I have, you don't stand a chance.
Don't be so sure. I've got a whole new deck too. That ends my turn.
Alright, my move. I summon Proto Cyber Dragon. When he's on the field, his name becomes Cyber Dragon while it's up on the field. And then I'll play Polymerization, using Proto Cyber Dragon in the field with Cyber Dragon in my hand to bring out my Cyber Twin Dragon.
Uh-oh.
All right, Jaden, this might hurt. Cyber Twin Dragon, attack!
Ugh.
That's not all, Jaden. He's got a special ability. He can attack again this turn. Now, attack!
Ugh.
Now, I'll set 1 card face down and end my turn.
Draw. I'll place a monster face down and end my turn.
I draw. I summon Cyber Valley. Let's see. I'm going to hold off on that. No. There might be something to do here. I'm going to activate Cyber Valley's special ability. I target a face-up monster I control and this card, banish them both, and then draw 2 cards, but not before I do this. Diffusion. splitting my Cyber Twin Dragon back into the Cyber Dragon and Proto Cyber Dragon.
Oh, does that actually work if it's a Proto Cyber Dragon?
Should. Let me see here. Target. I'm not really sure if it would, though, but maybe. Let me see here. I could have sworn it does.
Well, maybe it does. I guess we could say it does, and if it's wrong, then maybe someone in the comments can tell us, and then we can just redo it later.
Yeah. So I'll just do it, and if it's not, then we just correct it later. But if it does, we just say it does. You know.
Yeah.
I'll draw 2 points. Perfect. I activate Future Fusion. See, I will target Cyber Dark Dragon. That's my new ace monster, Jaden, next to Cyber End Dragon. And I'll banish Cyber Dark. I'll send to the graveyard Cyber Dark Horn, Edge, and Keel. And in 2 turns, I'll be able to bring that monster out. Thank you. Okay.
Wait, why
Now I'm
Cyber?
going to go to battle.
Why Cyber Twin Dragon banished?
Huh? Oh, he's supposed to be back to me. Oops. My bad. Okay, so I'm going to go to battle phase.
Oh, shouldn't one of those monsters be banished as well because of Cyber Valley's effect?
Yeah, Proto Cyber Dragon actually.
There we go.
So I'm going to go to battle phase. Cyber Dragon attacks your face down.
It hits my Necro Gardener.
All right. I'll end my turn with a face down.
Come on. Ah, that is not what I was hoping for. Wait, let's see. Oh, it's not enough. I'll set another monster and end my turn.
Okay. Draw. 1 turn for Future Fusion. Let's see here. I activate Graceful Charity. I draw 3 cards and I discard 2. I discard Proto Cyber Dragon and Cyber Phoenix. I'll set 1 more card face down in the back row. Now I'll go to battle phase, and Cyber Dragon will attack your face down monster.
My Flare Scarab.
Okay. Your move, Jaden.
Come on. Oh, seriously, come on. I'll set another monster and end my turn. Just can't get anything rolling.
Alright, now it's time for my Cyber Dark Dragon to emerge. And I'll use this ability to revive a dragon in my graveyard. I choose the only dragon I have, my Exploder Dragon.
Oh boy.
His attack points go up to 2,500. Now, Cyber Dragon, attack his face down monster.
My clay man.
Now, Cyber Dark Dragon, attack him directly.
This door's not over yet. I banish Necrogarda from my graveyard to negate your dragon's attack.
Well played, Jaden. I have no choice but to end.
I swear, if this is Sparkman, I'm going to be so annoyed. Alright, I activate Pot of Greed. It lets me draw 2 cards. And they're 2 sweet ones. First I'll play Miracle Contact. I return Elemental Hero Neos in my hand, a Neospatian Flare Scarab in my graveyard to my deck. That allows me to bring out this. My Elemental Hero Flare Neos, who gains 400 attack points for every spell and trap on the field. Then I'll boost his power even more with Neospace. And now he doesn't go back to the fusion deck at the end phase. So he's gaining 500 from Neospace, plus another 400 from that, and is that 3 or 4 spells and traps you have there?
The Explorer Dragon, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, I still can't see very well.
Explorer Dragon's right there.
Oh, okay, so...
Actually, I can just move this a little bit over there. Oops, fix that.
So let's see, so 6,400, that's another 2,400. Wait, that is right, isn't it? So it's 3,000, so 3, 4, 3, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 5,000, 5,400. Yeah, that brings his power to 5,400. But I'll boost it more by throwing down face down, powering him up to 5,800. And now to battle. Flare Neos, attack Cyberdark Dragon. Well, that actually went through. Oh, didn't want to save him, huh?
I have something else planned.
So it was 25, so that's 3,300. I end my turn.
Jaden, I gotta say, that's a nice elemental hero Flare Neos you have there.
It sure is.
Yeah. It'd be a shame if something happened to him, or to his world, Neospace.
Like what?
Like this. Mystical Space Typhoon.
Oh no! My Neospace.
I still can't get over your elemental hero Flare Neos just yet. But I'll end my turn anyway. Your move.
Without Neospace, Flare Neos has to return to the fusion deck. Oh, typical. Now I get this. I'll activate Emergency Call, adding an elemental hero from my deck to my hand. And right now there's only one that can deal with that Cyber Dragon. Elemental Hero Blade Edge. And since Necroshade is chilling in the graveyard, I can summon Blade Edge without any sacrifices. Come on out, old buddy. And now time for Blade Edge to edge out Cyber Dragon. Slice and dice attack.
I don't think so, Jaden. I activate my trap card. Power Wall. One, two, three. Actually, no. Every 500, so. Yeah, so it's. Yeah, I'll discard 2.
Okay, just to reduce the damage a bit. So 500. Does it protect Cyber Dragon as well?
No, it destroys it.
Oh, okay.
I was reading the Power Wall. Yeah, I was reading that. That's all Power Wall.
Alright. I end my turn.
Okay. One. Okay. Right. I set a monster defense mode, Jaden. Your move.
Alright. Well, luckily for me, Blade Edge inflicts piercing damage, so I'll go to battle phase, and Blade Edge will attack. Slice and dice.
It's my Cyber Phoenix, Jaden. I take 1,000 points of damage, but it lets me draw 1 card from my deck with a Cyber Phoenix special effect.
I'll wrap things up by throwing down a face down. Your move.
Okay, my move. I'll set a monster face down in defense mode, and I'll set 2 cards face down. Your move.
Draw. Sweetness. I'll play another emergency call. And this time I'll add my elemental hero Wildheart.
Okay. Hey.
And then I'll summon him to the field. But before I put him to use, I'll attack with Elemental Hero Blade Edge.
My Cyber Phoenix, I take another 1,000 points of damage, and I get to draw one card.
Our life points are tied, but not for much longer. Wildheart, attack with Wild Slash.
Ugh.
I end my turn.
Draw. Jaden, I'm going to come at you with everything I have. Thanks to this, my Overload Fusion!
Uh-oh.
Are you ready, Jaden? Here's who it comes. I banish every machine monster in my graveyard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10 machines in my graveyard. Now, say hello to Chimera Tech Over Dragon. Now, I'm going to activate another card in my hand.
Okay, but first
I
your other
activate-
cards go away.
Huh?
Okay, but first your other cards go away.
What do you mean the other? Oh.
The Chimera Tech's effects.
Yeah. So, and I'll activate Mystical Space Typhoon on the one underneath Blade Edge.
My Draining Shield.
Now, Chimera Tech Over Dragon. Attack his Blade Edge.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't destroy this card. I activate Mirror Force, deflecting Chimera Tech's attack right back where it came from.
Ah. Ah. Well, good thing I held on to these two for now. Main 2, I Special Summon Cyber Dragon. Then I'll activate the spell card Megamorph, doubling my Cyber Dragon's attack to 4,200.
Not good.
That's all I can do now, Jaden. It's your move.
Also not what I was hoping for. Tell me something. What monsters do you have in your graveyard?
I have Chimera Tech Over Dragon, Infernal Dragon, and Exploder Dragon.
Well, first I'll activate Polymerization. Fusing my Blade Edge and my Wild Heart to bring out Elemental Hero Wild Edge. But that's not all. I'll also play Miracle Fusion. Now I'll banish and fuse together the Necroshade and Wild Heart. This will allow me to fusion summon my elemental hero Necroid Shaman. And now for his mandatory special ability, destroying your Cyber Dragon, and I have to revive one of your monsters to your field. I choose Infernal Dragon in attack mode.
Wow, Jaden, you can't be a good friend and bring back a Florida Dragon?
Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Alright, Wild Edge. Attack his Infernal Dragon with Scimitar Slash. Alright, Necroid Shaman. Finish him off. That's game, at least for game one.
Not bad, Jaden. Not bad at all. That was good. What's next?
I missed out. I missed out on an opportunity to do a funny game and revive a Rottweiler or Bubble Man. But maybe that will happen in game number 2. Round 2, fight. Bless you.
I'm getting annoyed with this cold.
I can tell.
I just want to play some games, you know?
I activate. Draw 2 cards. I summon Infernal Dragon in attack mode. Then I'll set a face down and end my turn.
Oh boy. Draw. I activate Pot of Greed. It lets me draw 2 cards. And they're 2 sweet ones. I activate Polymerization. And I fuse together Elemental Heroes Avian, Sparkman, and Bubble Man together in order to create the one and only Elemental Hero Tempest.
Impressive, Jaden.
But that's not all. I'll also not the camera angle. I'll also normal summon my Neospatian Aquadolphin. Now check out his special ability. By discarding a card, I get to look at your hand, and if there's a monster in it whose attack points are equal or less than the monster I have, it gets destroyed and you take 500 points of damage.
Well, Jaden, that's a good ability, but there's one thing. I have no monsters in my hand.
Poly, Monster Reborn, Fusion God, and that other one.
Yeah, it's Polar. Right.
That's the one. Ah, no damage. Alright, time to battle. Tempest, attack his dragon with Glider Strike.
Sorry, Jaden, but I'm not letting you do it. For the first time ever, I'm going to use an opponent's monster. Diffusion! Targeting your Tempest and splitting it back into Avian, Sparkman, and Bubbleman.
Oh, no way. I don't get them back, though, since they're not in your graveyard. I wish I could get them back, though. Oh, no.
That doesn't work like the animal.
Oh, my Aqua Dolphin's a sitting duck. I end my turn.
Draw. I summon Cyber Valley. And I'll use Cyber Valley's special effect. I'll target my Infernal Dragon and my Cyber Valley, banish them both, and draw 2 cards. Now I summon Cyber Dragon.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm going to go to battle phase, and Cyber Dragons will attack your Neospace Equal Dolphin.
Ah.
I'll set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Ooh, this might help for now. I summon another Neospatian, my Grand Mole. Now I'll go to battle phase and attack your Cyber Dragon. And I'll activate his special ability. Both of our monsters bounce back to our hands.
All right.
And with that, I end my turn.
Okay. Now I summon Proto Cyber Dragon.
Uh-oh.
Next, Polymerization. Using Proto Cyber Dragon on the field with Cyber Dragon in my hands.
Oh no, not again.
Now, Cyber Twin Dragon. Yeah, I'll do it. Limiter removal on Cyber Twin Dragon.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you, Jaden. This is the true power of my deck. Cyber Twin Dragon will finish you off this round. Now, Cyber Twin Dragon. Finish him off.
Ah, not again. I also had Flare Scarab in
Tied
hand.
1 each.
Oh, next card was Monster Reborn. That would have been so good. Okay.
And MST Monster Reborn again with Poland.
Okay. We'll see you for game number 3. Final battle of the night. Fight.
Okay. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Well, Jaden, we're going to start off with something big. I activate Polymerization. Oh, actually, no, I can't do that yet. Hold on a minute. Hold on, Jaden, I messed up here. I summon Proto Cyber Dragon. Then I'll activate Polymerization.
Ah, there we go.
field with Cyber Dragon in my hand. Or Cyber Twin Dragon.
Oh boy.
That's all for now.
Oh.
Can you conquer my new beast?
With the card I just drew, I actually can. I summon Neospatian Grand Mole. I'll go to battle phase, and Grand Mole will attack your Cyber Twin Dragon, and then use his special ability to bounce them both off the field. And unfortunately, that's all I can do. I end my turn.
Draw. I activate my Pot of Greed. I draw 2 cards from my deck. Next, I'll activate Graceful Charity. I draw 3 cards and discard 2. I'll discard MST and my Megamorph.
Oh, wow. That's a big gamble.
Next, I'll activate Monster Reborn to bring back my Cyber Dragon. Jaden, this duel's not going to last long, and you'll see why. First, I'm going to summon my Proto Cyber Dragon to the field in attack mode. Next, I'll activate Power Bond.
You've got to be kidding me.
I wish I was, Jaden. Now, Proto Cyber Dragon and Cyber Dragon. And the Cyber Dragon in my hands.
No way.
I'm bringing out my ace monster, Cyber and Dragon.
Really? This is how a character deck duel ends with an OTK?
I swear I didn't mean to.
It's all good.
Now, Jaden, you fought well, and we will duel again. But right now, victory's on my side. Cyber and Dragon, attack with Super Strident Blades!
Unbelievable. I had no plays besides Grand Mole.
I literally had nothing. Power Wall, Fusion Card, Cybernetic Technology, and Cyberdark Horn.
Where was my graceful charity? I could have done with that.
Oh my god.
God, and most of my good cards are at the bottom. That was not the way I wanted it to end. That last one
I
was
feel bad too. Needed to do something.
That's not your fault. I just had no plays. I mean, if I'd seen any traps, I would have been okay, but nah. I guess at some point there should be some kind of rematch. But there we go.
Absolutely.
Alright, we'll have to think of who else can face Zane and Bakura. Let's try and mix things up a bit. Feel free to leave any ideas. I mean, as we know, I've got the first 4 protagonists, Joey, my own Zane deck. You've got a lot more character decks than I do.
You and I definitely have the same ones. We both have a Yugi, a Joey, a Jaden, a Yusei, and a Yuma deck. I have Kaiba, and I have Zane, and I also have Bakura. And I the Pyramid of Light Yugi deck, and I have my Skeleton Yugi deck.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, feel free to let us know what you'd like to see. So yeah, this can be a request. I am still taking request duels. I know it's been a while, but yeah, just let me know in the comments down below. And on that note, we shall see you later. Bye bye. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dog